The confirmed death toll is 14, but police are warning that this may rise. I'm now joined by Assistant Chief Constable Jerry Bryant from the Unified Crime Directorate. Assistant Chief Constable, if this is the work of the killer who left 2 victims in the Eurotunnel, then we are looking at a serious escalation.
Yes, although as yet we have no confirmation to that effect. But I can assure the public that we've brought it in police...
All the victims are the same morphine-based painkillers.
What about the driver?
No, usual bloke, he's clean. So if the drugs were contaminated, it was done somewhere else and they were placed on the van.
Come see my sister.
I've told you already, just one visitor at a time.
Here he is. Voucher, man. Sorry, pal. You missed the mouth-to-mouth and chest massage.
Would you have this man removed from this room? You probably caused this.
Yeah, of course I did. Who did she phone? Who did what was needed? I saved her. You couldn't do that. You can't do anything.
You'll be surprised what I can do.
Take security, room 306.
Stephen, just go. Just go and just come back when the... Stephen.
Number 4. There you go. Harriet Stone, same drugs, no symptoms.
How did she remain immune if it was a poisoned batch?
She's not dead. Why don't you come in and talk to her?
So is it a good book, Harriet?
A little sad.
Is it?
Yes, but that's all right. I like sad.
Yeah, sad's
Yeah.
all right, isn't it? In books, anyway. And tunes.
yes.
So what else? What else can you tell us about Susanna?
She's not happy.
No?
No.
Why not?
I don't know why. I just know.
She gives you your medication.
For all the good it does. Yes. Are you French?
Yes.
Oh. I'd love to go to France again, but I never will.
No, the journey would probably be too difficult for you now.
Yeah. Susanna Beaumont's in hospital.
Oh, poor Suze. She has a lovely reading voice, you know.
I don't understand your point. She said herself it was unlikely she would see friends again.
And you agreed?
Yes.
But maybe she didn't want...
I'm sorry, do you think she will see friends again?
No, but that's not the point. Why don't you just say, you'll be in the graveyard soon, Grandma?
Because it's not what I was thinking.
Sometimes you just need to say the right thing, police. Never say never, that kind of thing.
That would have been a really dumb thing to say.
Okay. Susanna Beaumont.
She's sedated, still in a lot of pain. And there was a bit of a scene this morning with her brother.
What kind of scene?
An ugly one, which left her very disturbed. He struck a nurse before leaving.
What's his name?
Stephen Bowmont. He's the official next to kin.
Did he bring her in?
No, she was on her own in the ambulance.
Where is she now?
In a side room.
So she had the same poison as the old people?
Yeah, but she's younger and fitter, so her body's better able to deal with it.
Doesn't explain how it got there, then, does it?
But she's through there. Don't try and talk to her.
Think she did it? Poisoned 14 old people, then tried to kill herself the same way?
No. Given the fact that it was an opiate-based pain relief, I think she was stealing Harriet Stone's medication.
Safely back in the arms of Sister Morphine. And dear Stephen, how is school? Mummy says you hate it and cried when she left you. Remember, I love you more than anybody. Your sister Suze.
She never sent it.
No.
Okay, let's take a look at her flat.
Chucks, I'm going to check on Mr. Stephen Beaumont, would you?
Venez dans mes bras, closer to me, dear. Donnez-vous à moi, set aside all fear. Restons enlacés pour l'éternité. Yes, you shall be mine till the end of time.
I don't know what Stephen is going to do with us. He brought us to this dirty cottage and... You have to help me, please. I want to leave. I want to go to London. I need money, quickly.
Where are you, Whopper?
Phone box, it's red and... There is a field with 2 horses.
And what colour are the horses?
There is one brown and the other one is black with like white spots.
I'm joking, babe. What street are you on?
I can't see any signs. There's nothing.
Where the streets have no name. Near a horse. So I don't normally travel the countryside.
I see. There is a pub. We passed on the road. The fox and something.
Hounds? Furkin hair?
Yes, hounds. And the house is on the same side of the road, just a little bit farther.
Okay. Well, I searched for the middle of nowhere on my GPS. An afternoon playing fox and hounds gets you a train ticket to London. Some extra pocket money to visit Buckingham Palace.
I don't know. I've never done this before. I don't know how.
You'll be fine. Just go with the flow. I'll do the introductions. You make sure the kid's not around now, yeah? Don't even let him see me.
Last number called from her mobile was to Anthony Walsh.
As in?
Gemma Kerwin's pimp.
And not the only string to his bow. He started slinging a lot of meth recently, I hear.
Yeah, not to Susanna, though. We think she was stealing drugs, not buying them. Anything on the brother?
Stephen Bowmont, no fixed abode, works for some charity helping asylum seekers, and the like.
And the like?
Yeah, don't start, boss. I haven't even had breakfast yet. Anyway, he's out of the country.
Where?
Where?
Dunno. Just heard the funny ringtone on his mobile. Probably in Romania, rounding up a few more he can bring over to help.
Phone the charity, find out when he's due back in the UK. Get him to give us a shout.
Cool.
I put things in rooms.
Fine.
It is just a simple memory device.
How does that work?
I have this imaginary house in my head with many rooms. I put things I want to remember into parts of the house so I know where to look for them.
Huh.
Sometimes when I can't sleep, I walk through it, look into each room.
What does it look like, your house?
You have to make your own house, otherwise it doesn't work.
Is it based on a real house?
So what were the cops like?
There's a French detective. She's a bit weird, but you would. And then the English one, he really didn't like me.
No.
Oh! A bit more respect for your golden goose, please, Jono. I mean, TT did choose me to communicate with.
TT?
Yeah, truth terrorist. Came up with it last night. It's good, eh?
Yeah, we should perhaps be a little careful about glamorising the mad bastard.
Oh, yeah. That's a strategy that's going to boost our online hit rate. Look, we've got an in with one of the biggest news phenomenons in years.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Danny. My second truth has only just begun. Nobody cares about people who made sacrifices, worked hard, or served their country. Once society no longer needs them, they are abandoned to slow and lonely death.
What, so you're doing them a favour? I mean, no offence, mate, but how do you know they weren't happy sitting in their own piss and watching Bargain Hunt? I mean, who appointed you judge of what their lives meant? That you said that your second truth has begun.
Good. You listen as well. This is not just a problem in Britain.
Okay, so?
Soon we will see how much old heroes are cared for in France.
Attends, on va y aller. Est-ce que tu veux jouer avec la balle, hein? On joue avec la balle, allez, hein? Là, regarde, elle est là. Voilà, je te décroche. Allez.
I know you paid for a bit of rough and tumble, but don't take it too far, yeah? Couple of slaps, bit of verbals, no airlocking. And go easy on the Tina, yeah? It's got a kick to it.
Come on.
No. No.
Mr. Bowmont, this is DC Chooks Akinade of Northbourne Police. Could you give me a call when you're back in the country, please?
The policy of the department store is always to press charges. However, in the light of her age and the fact that this is the first time...
It was a mistake.
Try I did it because my friends bullied me into it.
She hasn't got any friends.
The top was the wrong colour anyway, sweetheart. You need something to draw attention to those lovely big eyes.
I get them from my dad.
Right. Well, just don't let me see them round here anymore.
So tell me what my punishment is. Apart from having to live with you and not Dad.
C'est qui c'est?
Pas encore, mais il y a forcément quelqu'un qui va le reconnaître.
Cette vérité concerne les personnes âgées. Il a parlé de vieux héros français. J'espère qu'il est en train de pirater notre serveur cette fois-ci.
Non. Là, il utilise un routage en oignon. Avec un gros paquet de couches cryptées, quoi. Le dernier serveur qu'on a identifié est quelque part en Moldavie.
Elle est où, Elisa?
Quelque part sous la Manche avec Sherlock Holmes.
Don't be scared. It's a nice horse. Okay, that's it. Oh, we'll like that. There you go. There's a good boy. Here, look. Where you come from? Where's your mummy, sweetheart?
Is everything okay? It's just... I just thought he shouldn't be in the field on his own like that.
On aborde la zone de recherche. On commence le carroyage à vue et en thermique. C'est Stalingrad en dessous, mais il y a quelques taches chaudes. On finit le pattern général et on zoomera sur les anomalies.
Bien reçu, Foucault, terminé.
Viens voir ça. Hello, Carl. Jean-Claude Delplanque, 76 years old, retired soldier. Appeared online 2 hours ago.
76, in good shape. Better than the English victims.
Who identified him?
Catherine Leclerc, a coordinator from one of the soup kitchens that works with immigrants in the port.
What does he do there?
Drinks soup, talks to the immigrants.
Why him?
He'll have a reason.
It looks like he's in an old industrial unit. We've got helicopters with thermal imaging equipment searching abandoned buildings in the industrial zones.
Where does he live?
Forensics are there already. Have a look around and talk to the neighbors. Even the internet, he will soon have the audience he needs. Passez-moi la préfecture. Oui, maintenant.
Elle est dure.
Pardon?
Tough guy style.
Arrêtez, madame.
No bed. On peut savoir qui vous êtes?
Catherine Leclerc. Je travaille à la soupe populaire sur les docks.
Catherine Leclerc, you're the woman that identified...
Je parle pas anglais.
Vous êtes le...
Je suis venu vérifier que vous mettez pas son appartement en vrac. Et que quelqu'un s'occupe de Foch.
Foch?
C'est son chien.
Où est le chien?
Bravo.
Vous connaissez bien Jean-Claude?
C'est un solitaire, un ancien militaire. C'est pour ça qu'il a appelé son chien avec un nom débile. Il apprenait un peu le français à des migrants.
Par conscience sociale?
Non, je sais pas si on peut dire ça, non. C'est sûr qu'il trouvait qu'ils ne s'intégraient pas assez, mais il s'intéressait pas beaucoup à leur culture non plus. Je lui ai filé un coup de main parce que son proprio est un vrai salopard. J'ai déjà eu plusieurs fois affaire à lui. Et il voulait l'expulser.
Allô? Ok, on arrive. Someone may have seen the abduction.
Communist Party of France put my house on it.
Just because she works in a soup kitchen.
No, it's not just that. Spotted them a mile off. We used to go to l'Humanité festivals when we were kids. C'est nous les damnés de la
C'est le coin où promène le chien.
C'est là qu'il s'est fait enlever.
Ah ouais. Après le témoin, c'était une camionnette qui avait pas de plaque d'immatriculation. Puis il peut pas décrire l'homme au taser parce qu'il a flippé, il a cru que c'était une sorte d'opération secrète, il s'est barré direct.
Ok.
Et les légistes ont fini par tracer les balises d'identification du taser.
Et alors?
Bah rien.
Il laisse rien au hasard.
Finders keepers. Here's our only witness. Anyone speak his language? Parlez-vous anglais?
So he was still on his leash when Jean-Claude got tasered.
Yeah.
Probably within a 5 meters range. Campagne?
Non.
Do either of you ever come?
No. It's a long shot.
The dog must have run off before he got a chance to get him.
That's good. That's very good.
He's made a mistake. That's very good.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Pourquoi je suis là? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Pourquoi il m'a amené là? Eh, tu réponds. Tu réponds? Pourquoi tu m'as amené là? Hein? Tu me réponds?
Rien. On élargit la zone de recherche et on a une liste à jour des bâtiments désaffectés.
Regarde.
D'accord.
Well, inevitably, people are drawing parallels with the Unabomber whose letter bombs killed 3 people in the United States. And I'm joined now by psychologist and academic Miriam English, and a very simple question. Why is he doing this?
Yeah, go on, Miriam. Give us the lowdown. Payday for the experts, eh? Why aren't the girls in their beds?
Sold them on eBay.
Good move.
They're in our bed. You can thank your eldest son.
Why? What's he done that?
He showed them that website with the Kidnapper man. So obviously now they're too scared to sleep in their room.
What's up with you?
What's up with me? What are you playing at? Showing Hannah and Maya all that scary stuff.
Everyone's watching it. Everybody's talking about its reality.
Everybody isn't under 10 years old.
I didn't show it to them. They just came in here bothering me as usual, and they saw it.
Well, you should be more careful.
It might take me a while to learn your parenting skills. That journalist you mentioned, Danny Hillier. Everyone's reading his stuff.
Great.
Calls him TT, the truth terrorist. People are talking about what TT's doing. They think about justice, the old people. You can say what you like, but it's better than chatting about all that celebrity shit.
Well, right now, I'd rather that Hannah and Maya's reality was a little more anthropomorphic fare.
What?
Peppa Pig. Keep him away from your computer.
Is that Elise Wasserman? Can I say bonjour?
Chucks. When? No, I'll come back.
Regarde.
C'était à lui le trésor?
Martin de Blicker, il l'avait perdu.
Il y a environ un an, je m'en souviens. Flic lamentable.
C'est rien de le dire. Il cachait bien son jeu.
Olivier?
De Blicker! Hé, mais ça va pas, non?
Ah! Aïe! Arrêtez! Ah!
Okay. You were stealing Harriet Stone's painkillers.
Is she all right?
Yeah. Thanks to you leaving her in agony while you fed your habit.
My life is such a mess. I used to be somebody, you know. I used to do PR for film stars. Most of them are cunts. Some of them are right. I didn't care. I just
parties, drugs and clubs. I remember the smell of it. People used to call me Sexy Zeus. I fucked film stars in toilets.
But like all good things.
Don't laugh at me.
Not laughing at you. So how'd you end up?
Things just started to go wrong. Is my brother here yet?
No.
You close to Stephen? Does he know where you work?
Why?
Just curious.
He wants to save the world.
Does he?
Stephen told me about his eyes.
Whose eyes? Do you know where Stephen might be now?
I was sick. Sick because of the blood on the fish. They were hitting their heads on the bottom of the boat.
That's enough.
Le taser que vous avez perdu, il sort dans une histoire d'enlèvement.
Et alors? Si ça avait été un enfant de cœur qu'il avait trouvé, il l'aurait ramené, j'imagine.
Vous l'avez pas laissé sur le toit de votre voiture? Vous l'avez jamais perdu, en fait.
Mais arrêtez vos conneries. Pourquoi j'aurais inventé un truc aussi humiliant? J'étais viré à cause de ça, putain.
Pour ça, mais un peu pour la coke aussi, non?
Donc un voyou quelconque aurait suivi un officier de police dans l'espoir qu'il soit assez incompétent pour laisser son taser sur le toit de sa voiture. Ça vous paraît crédible comme hypothèse?
J'ai payé assez cher comme ça. Alors vous pensez ce que vous voulez. Moi, j'en ai rien à foutre.
Vous êtes marié?
Je vois pas le rapport.
Votre femme sait que vous utilisez une application mobile pour rencontrer des hommes? Sur votre profil, vous indiquez que vous pouvez pas recevoir. J'imagine que ça veut dire qu'elle est pas au courant. Écoutez, le problème, c'est pas qu'elle le sache pas. Le problème, c'est que vous risquez de vous retrouver impliqué dans une affaire de meurtre en série si vous ne dites pas la vérité maintenant.
His wife was away. He ended up with some guys in a flat whose address he can't remember. And when he woke up...
I see where it's going, so no IDs.
He honestly can't remember a thing about it. Alcohol, drugs, sex, and it all happened a year ago.
You checking the bar CCTV?
Yeah.
High hopes?
No.
Susanna Beaumont was awake. I managed to speak to her.
Anything interesting?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll speak to you in the morning.
What are you doing?
Making dinner?
Hospitals at night, eh?
What?
Strange places.
I like hospitals at night. They're completely their own thing.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah. Enjoy your dinner.
Sympa ta plainte.
Ouais, j'aime bien venir ici.
Oh, c'est parce que t'es chelou, ça.
Mais non, les gens chelous, c'est ceux qui passent la journée de chez eux à rien foutre devant l'ordinateur et qui voient plus le monde extérieur. On y va?
Ouais, et comment on fait pour rentrer?
Alors, on passe par là, on grimpe sur le toit et puis on entre.
Ok, bah vas-y, Spider-Man.
T'es sûr? Ouais. Ok.
Ah, morning. Any chance for coffee?
Put that urea fan in there.
Anything off the bar CCTV?
No.
Tried that House of Memories thingy. Didn't work.
No?
No. Got lost in the laundry room. This might come as a bit of a shock to you, but I suspect our inner landscapes differ quite significantly.
Well, I hope so.
Will you tell me about your house one day?
No.
Thought not.
Après, elle me rappelle, en fait, elle m'engueule en me faisant un compliment. Alors moi, je comprends plus rien.
Wow. Viens.
Wow, non mais c'est plus ici.
Ouais, c'était déchets avant, on habitait ici. Regarde, il y a un lit.
Non mais t'emballes pas. On a marché la moitié de la nuit et moi je suis crevée. Y'a quoi là?
C'est l'ancienne chambre froide.
Ça se fait encore du vin? Peut-être même qu'il y a du champagne.
Ouais.
Bah quoi? J'aurais su me barrer de chez mon père, ça s'arrose, non?
Pourquoi il me déteste autant?
Tu veux vraiment savoir pourquoi?
Tu crois qu'il va appeler les flics?
Non, non, non. D'abord il va pourrir ma mère, et ensuite il va appeler les flics.
C'est con, elle est sympa ta mère. Pourquoi elle s'est mariée avec lui?
What's that? He's in there again. There's two of them.
Ils sont deux, mais le cadre est trop serré sur Jean-Claude, j'arrive pas à voir leur visage.
Qu'est-ce qui est sur sa manche faudrait sur
Yeah, we're watching. Someone with it. Look into the camera, look into the camera.
Ça va, monsieur?
Dégoûté, je peux pas te cacher.
Vous êtes qui?
Dégagez! Dégagez, foutez le camp tout de suite!
Appelle la police!
Tu vois, maintenant je comprends pourquoi les gens les téléphones. J'ai pas de réseau.
Va dehors, trouve-en, mène-toi!
Show us your face, show us your face.
Oh, get out of there. You know who else must be watching?
Casse-toi, viens, allez chercher la secours. On va pas vous laisser tout seul, monsieur. Elle va appeler la police et tout va bien se passer.
Oh non, putain.
Une jeune fille portée disparue, il est à Martin. Le motif sur la veste correspond à celui que nous a décrit sa mère. Elle a fugué avec son petit ami Simon Mercier.
Ils ont des portables?
Lui, il en a pas. Elle a été un sien pour que son père puisse pas la joindre. On concentre les recherches autour de chez eux et leur lycée et on contacte leurs amis.
Continuez à chercher tout ce qui pourrait nous donner une piste.
Two kids. Maybe that'll take the shine off the truth terrorist.
Bon bah il s'est toujours pas reconnecté. Excuse me. Peut-être qu'il change de serveur. Ou peut-être que...
Il a planifié ça aussi méticuleusement que le reste. Il ne laissera pas tomber aussi facilement.
Good. You received the new phone.
You don't want the cops listening.
These conversations are just for you and me.
I suppose I'm flattered. So? What do you want me to tell the world?
Ask me a question.
All right. What happened when the feed went dead? Who were the other people, and why did you go offline?
Next question.
Is the man still alive?
Yes.
Why 5 truths? I mean, what, are you just going to stop after that?
We're a long way from that point still.
What do you want? What is all this getting you?
Closer to the truth. We're all getting closer to the truth.
So, what's next?
The old man I'm holding can be saved. Use your newspaper to tell people that. He can be saved.
How? How?
Oh, hey, Sophie. How's it going?
Fine.
Good.
Is my dad here?
Oh, he had to go to sea. He's got a new ship that he had to...
Drop it.
Come sit with me a minute. You can't keep just turning up like this every time you have a row with your mother. There's a custody order.
Because Grace doesn't want to see me.
You have to understand her too. Well, she feels I prefer you to the little ones.
I'd love to have that feeling.
Tom's only 4. Jamie's only 9 months. Compared to them, you're a big girl, almost a grown-up.
I can stay the night, though. That's not against the custody order.
The thing is, it's Tom's birthday party this evening, and Grace's family are all staying the night. We don't have room. Now, come on. I know you can sort things out with your mother. You want me to drive you back? You call me if you need anything, yeah?
And there was a little boy in the field.
Okay.
Ever so sweet he was. Didn't have a word of English.
And you said the mum?
Oh, she was really strange. And it looked as though someone had just hit her. And later, when I walked past, the door was open, but there was nobody there. I don't want to get them into trouble. Live and let live is my motto.
Mine too. Well, unless they're Tottenham.
I'm really worried about them. It's just not right, what goes on in there.
Sorry, love, I'm closed. Why are you standing there?
What's it to you?
You look cold and wet.
It's because it's freezing and raining.
You can't stand there. Is that rain on your face? Or are you
Rain.
crying? I was just about to have a cup of tea. There's enough for 2 if you want one. Sorry, love.
Aha. Given up, eh? How's it going?
Good. It's only been 8 years, but I'm confident this time.
5 in my case.
Well done. Toujours rien sur les gamins?
Non. Chaque fois qu'il agit, je le cerne un peu mieux. Je commence à voir les règles qu'il s'est fixées.
Tu penses qu'il suit des règles?
Yes. We all follow rules.
The dog and the kids he hadn't planned on. It threw him.
I know how he feels.
Yeah. You drive a man back to cigarettes. Your French is getting better.
Merci.
You leaving?
Yeah.
I'll come down with you. Reste pas ici toute la nuit, va te reposer. I'll get my stuff.
Bonne nuit.
Mm-hmm.
I've been asked to go to Paris. Permanently.
Well, who could possibly choose Paris over Calais?
You like Elise?
In what sense?
In any sense.
She's a good cop.
Best I ever worked with. Not everybody gets her, of course. Night.
Night.
Nice car.
Congratulations on the Paris job.
I haven't spoken to Elise about it yet. Keep it to yourself for now.
I've only got green tea.
That's great.
Why were you crying?
Family stuff.
That happens.
I can't go home.
Stay here if you want.
Here?
You can sleep on the bed in there.
There's only one bedroom.
I sleep on my yoga mat. Really, take the bed. It hasn't been used recently, so the sheets are clean.
Maybe my mum will lose a bit of sleep now.
Philippe! Philippe!
Il a froid. He's back online.
What happens to old people in winter?